Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashlyn. I know long time no see. If you aren't new here, thank you for coming back, and welcome for those of you who are new here. So I wanted to basically go over all of my Amazon favorites. All of these things that I have been using in my home. I've been in my home for over a year now. So these are things that I truly use on the regular. If they're not every day, it's almost every day, and these are my tried and true, and I really love them. So there's no particular, it's not going in order from favorite to least favorite. I just divided them into categories so it'll be a little bit more cohesive. So you have your kitchen items, your bathroom items, and yada yada yada, and miscellaneous stuff in between. So let's start. I have my phone here for notes and whatnot. And some of them I have here with me. Other ones are they're just going to see shots of. So one thing that we're going to start with beauty that has the least amount of products, I can say. I want to start off with nails. Like, I've started doing my nails myself at home. I've been doing them at home myself for about a year now, if not maybe a little less than a year. And I've really gotten really good at it. It's one of those things that's a learning curve. You gotta get a lot of practice before you can really say you know how to do it really well. And I have tried many different press-on brands, and by far my favorite ones have been the BT Art Box Soft Coat, no, 2-in-1 soft gel system. These, I mean, they get the job done. They look just like I got some. I don't know if you can tell, but they look like I just got a fresh set. I mean, it really gets the job done. They come in so many different colors and shapes and sizes. One thing that I will say that I truly appreciate with this particular brand is the variety, the amount of sizes that they come in. I mean, look at this. Oops, I used this one already. But if you can't tell, like, this is their clear nails where you can now add polish on them. But it comes in 15 different sizes. 15 different sizes, so you'll definitely find your size. One thing an issue that I have with other press-ons is, like, you know, a lot of them, they will come with just like maybe 16 in the kit or 24, and not all of them really fit. This one is 15 different sizes, and it has 150, so you get 5 or 10, I don't know, it's not mathing right now, but you get a whole bunch of different, like, you have multiple sets here, multiple sets. And for me, like, I have some nails, some of the sizes I can go either or, but I really do enjoy these nails. And they have their own glue system and whatnot. Like, this one was a black French that I have. This is your regular French. And another thing that I appreciate about this brand is that they have nudes for us black girls. You know how some nudes is not for everybody? They have nude bases for us black girls. I really enjoy that, and I appreciate them for that. And then this kit has, like, how many? 300 nails in there? 640 nails in here. And they're all different shades and sizes. And the price point is not bad at all. I think this was like maybe $32 or $35. They're not bad, and they range from $11.99 up to like $32 for the big box. So definitely check them out. Everything will be linked in my Amazon storefront. The link will be down below. And my go-to glue, my favorite one so far, I haven't mastered the Gel X system where they have like the glue and then you cure it under the light. I have not mastered that one yet. But this one right here, this Kiss glue, it really gets the job done. It's quick, it's fast drying, and I haven't popped off a nail yet. And this has been on since, I want to say, maybe these are going on like 5 days. I want to say 5 days so far. So I can really get up to 2 weeks worth of my nails, and I'm here saving money. This is what, $32? And this would have been easily over $50 at the nail salon. So if you haven't started doing press-ons at home yet, I definitely recommend you starting to try press-ons at home. And because I'm using natural daylight, we're gonna have the light coming in and out. So just bear with me, all right? So now moving on to the bathroom items. I have quite a bit for the bathroom. So we're gonna start off with my shower mat. One thing I hate is stepping on a wet shower mat. When I was living with other people and I was back at home and I had to share a bathroom, I could not stand when the shower mat or the outside was wet. I know the whole purpose of it is to catch water and so you don't slip and fall in the bathroom, but I just hated it. It bothered me so much. I hated it stepping on a wet mat. So I found out about this. This is called a dichotomous. I may be saying it wrong. Forgive me. But this one is a dichotomous stone mat. I don't know what it is with this stone. They got some magic up in this stone, but I'm telling you, like, you splash some water on it and within a matter of a couple of seconds, it's dry. So I can step out of the shower. I can be soaking wet. It's not gonna spread all over the floor. It's just going to soak it all in. And then next thing you know, it's dry. I love it, I love it, I love it. Only thing that I wish they came in a bigger size. I think I have the largest size that I can find so far. But I wish they came in bigger sizes, but I absolutely love this mat. It's easy to clean as well. If you get any stains on it, you just get a little bit like, what do you call that? Pink, what is that? Mr. Pink, the pink thing. You get some of that and you just scrub it right off and it comes right off and it's as good as new. So definitely check that out if you're like me and you hate stepping on a wet shower mat. Moving right along, my friends call me bougie as hell for having this, then bougie I will be. This paper towel, toilet paper holder. I mean, it just does what I need to do. So I have two different ones. I have the ones in my guest bathroom or the ones that are standing alone. I can have backup toilet paper there and it comes with a box so you can put your wipes. I mean, if you ain't wiping after you use the bathroom, especially after doing number 2, then what is you doing? Judging. Real bad. But yes, it comes with the box to store your wipes in, or you can store whatever you want in there. Like if you want to store tampons and pads and whatever it is, you can store it in there. But I love the fact that it has that option there. And I have one in my bathroom, in my personal bathroom, where it's installed and anchored into the wall. So it's just one toilet paper there. I don't have room in my personal bathroom for the actual standalone ones. So I found this one and it still comes with the toilet paper holder and the storage for wipes. So definitely a plus in my book. I definitely recommend it if you want to be as bougie as me. And speaking of being bougie, I was influenced by Miss Jackie Aina, none other than Miss Jackie Aina herself, to get a towel warmer. And it is the best thing since sliced bread, okay? I love my towel warmer. I throw my pajamas in there as well. My towels, it's just luxury. What I believe is luxury is to have my towels nice and warm after I get out the shower, okay? So only thing that I don't like about this one is that there is no temperature settings. It's only on and off, but it doesn't get too hot. It's not like where my towel and my pajamas are like piping hot. So it's just the perfect temperature. And I even put like little towels in there for my face if I want to give myself like a little spa night and whatnot. I can't talk, but if I want to give myself a little spa night, I put little towels in there as well. Just, to give yourself that little piece of luxury in your home without breaking the bank. Is it necessary? No. Do you need it? No. But are you going to get it? Yes, you are, because you want that little bit of luxury just like I did. Okay? Treat yourself, girl. Now, I mean, I didn't realize this was something that I was going to need until I got into my house. It may not be necessary for everybody, but this was something that I felt was necessary for my bathroom and the layout of my bathroom. So one thing that's annoying with my shower is that where it opens up, it's not opening against the wall. Like when I'm coming out, I'm not facing the wall, so therefore there's no hook there. And I don't really like putting my towel over the shower thing because what if it get wet? So I have like just a little hook. It's just a hook that I put above my shower door and it just gets the job done. I step out and the towel is right there ready for me to get it. Nothing world or life changing, but it is something that I use every day. And had it made my life easier? No, it absolutely made no change in my life. I still could have put my towel over the thing, but again, me being a little bougie and extra, I decided to get that instead. Totally not necessary, but I'm just being honest here, it is one of my favorite things. Moving right along, a squeegee. Now, if you have a shower where you just have the curtains, you don't need this. But if you have a shower with glass shower doors like me, one thing that I can't stand, and I will say that my mother ingrained this in me, is the watermarks on the shower. So after a shower, if I'm not too tired, because there are days where I'm too tired to even care, but after a shower, I have my handy dandy squeegee to just wipe the water off. Again, is it life-changing? No. But if you want a little extra level of luxury and bouginess, then get it if you have glass shower doors. And last but not least for the shower, I think this is probably my favorite, and this is what I've been using the longest out of everything, is my loofah. This loofah, I mean, what they call it, the African net. You can wash it. It's great at exfoliating. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like the first time I used it, the color of the water, y'all probably gonna judge me for saying this, but the color of the water that was going down that drain, I was shook. Okay, shook. It does such a great job at exfoliating, but it's not like an over exfoliation where I feel like my body is dry or anything like that. I've kind of stopped using body scrubs because I feel like that right there is enough of a scrub for me. So I don't see any need for a body scrub. If you like using body scrubs and you want to use this, do you? But I definitely recommend getting this exfoliating net because it really does a good job of just getting all that dead skin off. Definitely, highly recommend. I've been using it for years. And the fact that I can wash it instead of having to buy a new little sponge loofah every couple months, or every month, they suggest every month, instead of me having to buy a new one every month, is great. I prefer that. So moving right along onto the kitchen items. The kitchen, we are sitting here in my eating area, kitchen area anyway, so I probably should have started with that. Now, I have most of the stuff here with me because I'm in the kitchen. My electric tea kettle. I mean, here's the base that you plug in, and you just press this button and then it starts to boil your water for you. So it's great for cooking, of course. It's great for if you want to make some tea. Sometimes I like to do my pour over coffees. This comes in really handy when I want to do that. So I definitely recommend an electric kettle if you don't have one. And again, is this necessary? This next item is totally not necessary. I think this is gonna be like the running theme today. Is it necessary? No. It gives you that extra level of bouginess and luxury, and let's be honest, it's aesthetically pleasing, okay? Aesthetically pleasing. These glass bottles that I have my coffee syrups in, and it comes with this black pump. They come with a, I think they also have like silver pumps and gold pumps, so you just pick whatever matches your aesthetic. I went with black, and I got these labels on them. So this is caramel, and I have like 3 other different flavors. But I mean, it's just cute, and I use it every day. I mean, look, this is where my caramel's at. I use it every day, almost every day. So, and I also have these for like, I think it's my hand soap as well. So I have them all in all the bathrooms in the house, and I have hand soap with the labels on them. So definitely, if you want to up the aesthetics of your house, definitely give this a try. Keeping in line with, you know, my electric kettle and talking about coffee and the coffee syrup pumps, frother. Isn't that? I'm gonna stop saying that. We know everything in this house ain't necessary. Nothing in this house is necessary. But I love a good frother. I love frothing up my, I love to froth my creamer. Does that sound right? But I love to froth my creamer. It gives that nice look and makes me feel like I'm sitting at a cafe drinking my coffee or my latte. And speaking of something that's aesthetically pleasing, this coffee mug, oh my gosh, it says coffee. You can't really see it, but it says coffee. Isn't it so cute? It was a set of 4. So cute. I love drinking my coffee out of here. Also, I have these. You can clearly drink anything from here. Coffee, smoothie, water. I even, like, you know, when I want to feel bougie, I drink some water from here. Now the next item is still a kitchen item. I think this is the last kitchen item here that I really like using, and I use it almost every day, is my toaster oven. It's not an oven, it's just a toaster. It's my toaster. It's like, I like that traditional push it down and then it pops up. I just wanted that instead of having a regular toaster oven. And this one, you know, it has all the different features, so you can have your bagel, you can defrost something in there, and then of course, like your standard, it has the different levels of how high you want it to go. So I've been able to master and find the perfect setting for my bagels, and it comes out perfect. Perfect. So definitely check out this toaster if you're in the market for one, and one that's aesthetically pleasing too, because it's real cute. Now we're moving on to like home use products, and another one isn't necessary, no, but you need it. Your electric lighters for your candles. If you don't burn candles in your house, and I guess you don't need it, but I do. I love burning candles in my house. I love for my home to smell good, whether it be from plugins or from candles. And I have electric heaters because I personally don't like your standard match and matchbox. And I know they have cuter match sets. I just don't like it. I hate the smell of the matches when it comes, like when it's done burning. So I have these electric lighters, and you just, so I have these electric lighters, and I mean, it just gets the job done. They were chargeable, and the charge lasts a long time, especially if you've been using it every day. And then I also have a wick cutter. Again, being bougie, not necessary, but have you ever noticed when you go to light your candle and you have like this big, thick, black piece of wick, burnt wick on top from the last time you burnt your candle? If you ever light that up, you ever realize like that it just starts popping, locking, and dropping everywhere? It's like fireworks and firecrackers. You're supposed to trim them. And it lights a lot easier too. So it won't do that when you trim them, and then it'll light a lot easier. So I definitely, you know, I wasn't up on game until recently. Miss Jackie Ina, of course, influenced me and made me start cutting my wicks. So get you a wick cutter for your candles. And then speaking of upping the aesthetics of your house, not necessary, but you need it. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. This just enhances and elevates the look of your home. It is so nice when you just have these under cabinet lights. They're motion sensor lights. They turn on as I walk past, or if I reach for something under my cabinets. I have them in my kitchen, and I have them in my bathrooms. And you know, even at night when I have to go use the bathroom randomly in the middle of the night, I don't need to turn my light on. I just walk past and I have light. So, and they're rechargeable, so it's not like you have to get all these batteries and whatnot. So definitely gives that luxe vibe and ups the aesthetic of your home. Next item for the home miscellaneous stuff, smart plugs. I have about 12 of these, and they came in so handy during Christmas. Because you know, you want your stuff, you don't want to have to keep going to plug your lights up. Like, who does that anymore? Okay, no, we don't, no ma'am. We get smart plugs and we put things on timers. This item I've had for a long time, even before I moved into this house, but I felt it was necessary to include it because it's part of my everyday. This Harman speaker, I mean, it is so loud. I like to listen to my music loud, real loud. Like, my family and friends will let y'all know Ashley always has the music on. And it gets so loud. I have traveled, she's international, baby. She has left the country with me, okay? It does hold a little weight to it, but it gets so loud. I mean, and the bass in here is just exquisite. Only thing I don't like about it is that it needs to be plugged. Like, as far as, it doesn't have to stay plugged in for it to work, but I have to charge it, you know. It's not like 100, no, it is Bluetooth, but you know, only thing is that, you know, it's just having to charge it. Sometimes it does die a little quicker. I noticed that the older it's dying a lot faster than I care for it to. But for the most part, it's really a great quality speaker if you're someone who loves to hear the bass in your songs and you like your music loud like I do. One item that I didn't think that I would need, I remember my cousin mentioning it to me when I got into the house. He was just like, oh yeah, you're gonna need this. You need a clock. That's what you, I'm like, I don't need no clock. I got my phone. I got the clock on the microwave in the oven. I don't need no clock. Yeah, okay, no, I needed a clock. So I have one in my bathroom and I have one in my room, because it's like, if I'm not near my phone, if my phone happens to be downstairs and I'm upstairs, I have no idea what time it is. No idea what time it is. So this one I got, it's like a glow in the dark. It's also an alarm. I don't specifically use it for an alarm because it's too far where I have it. But this one, glow in the dark. It's lighted, so you can definitely see it at night. And it's nice and chic. Where I have it, I don't necessarily use the alarm that comes with it, but because it's too far. But that probably might be a good thing for me to use it, so therefore it forces me to get up. I'm gonna start doing that. It's going to force me to get up. I'm gonna stop using the one on my phone and start using that one, because it'll force me to get up. It's so easy to just roll over and snooze this and go back to sleep. But being that this one is at the is far away from my bed, it's gonna force me to get up. Child, I'll be the type to get right back in the bed, but we're gonna see about that. And then I have the other one in my bathroom. This one, I think it has an alarm. It does not have an alarm with it. I don't believe it does, but it's also a charging one. So if I'm in the shower and, you know, I want to charge my phone real quick, I can just place it right on top, so it'll charge it for me. I think I got that one for a housewarming gift, but definitely comes in handy, because it's one of those things you didn't think that you would need. At least I didn't think I would need a clock. Like, I felt like I could just solely rely on my phone, and I was wrong. Get you a clock in your house if you don't have one. So the next item on my list are my sheets. I love my bamboo sheets. If you have not tried bamboo sheets yet, then you are missing out, okay? Bamboo sheets is where it's at, baby. They are soft. It's so soft. So soft. And they stay on the bed, because one thing I hate is when my sheets are off my bed when I wake up in the morning. They stay on the bed, and it has the cooling mechanism to it too. I mean, at first I didn't really quite understand what they meant by cooling, but once I got it, I'm like, okay, I get it. The sheets are cool. They're cool. I don't know how to say it, but they're cool. I don't feel warm or hot in it. They're just so soft, and I've washed them so many times, and we don't get that pilling that you get with other cotton sheets or other whatever brand or kind of material sheets. I've washed these sheets maybe about close to 10 or 20 times, 10 to 20 times already, and it still maintains its softness. And most importantly, they are very inexpensive. It is not expensive at all. If I can remember correctly, they were maybe 30 to 50 bucks for a set, which is not bad at all. It might be less, but definitely check the link below, because you will not regret getting you some bamboo sheets. They're so soft. Not like silk sheets or satin sheets, not soft like that. And silk and satin sheets will definitely get you hot, because I've tried those and I wake up and I'm drenched. But this is just, I can't say any more about these sheets. Definitely try them out. Bamboo sheets is where it's at. Get you some bamboo sheets. If you don't get anything from what I recommended, get the bamboo sheets, okay? And last but not least, one of the items that I unfortunately became privy to due to being a homeowner is Folex. Listen, this right here. So if you haven't seen my previous videos of my home, I have very light colored furniture. My chairs here are like a light cream color. My living room couch and accent chairs. Same with my couch upstairs in the loft. They're all light colored furniture. Now, I ain't got no kids running up in here, but I'm human. I spill things. I have people over. They might spill things. So one of my concern was, if my stuff gets stained, am I going to be able to get the stains out? Baby, if you have that same concern, get you some Folex, okay? This works on mostly all fabrics, And at least the fabrics in my home, it's worked on. And these are like, I don't know what kind of fabric this is. I ain't even gonna sit here and try. But it's such a great spot cleaner. It really gets, there hasn't been a stain that I have not been able to get out. And this is a pretty big bottle. This is a 32 ounce. I feel like I'm going to have this for a while because it doesn't take a lot. I dropped my makeup brush leaving my room the other day. And of course it was the makeup brush that had my concealer on it. Right. So it stained my floors. It just left a little mark on my floor, but my handy dandy Folex got it out. It didn't take much effort at all. I just sprayed a couple sprays on there. I used the rag that comes with it. This rag comes with it. And I was just able to, I mean, honestly, I wasn't doing any heavy scrubbing. As you can see, it was just some light scrubbing and it got the stain out. It's worked on everything that I've needed it to work on so far. So again, same with the other item. If you don't get the sheets, get the Folex. All right, that's it. That's all of my Amazon favorites right now. These are truly things that I use, if not every day, then almost every day in my home. I highly recommend them. Family and friends that come here, they're like, oh, what's this? What's that? I'm always sending links to them because these are things that I use regularly. So therefore, I would recommend them to my friends and family, and I'm now recommending them to you. Everything mentioned today will be linked in my Amazon storefront. The link for that is down in the description box below. Just giving you, putting it out there, disclaimer out there. If you guys do click on any of the links and make a purchase, I do make a small commission. So I do thank you in advance for that. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.